Of horses under pressure is Del Coronado racing second of the 3/4 on the rail. Tally Ho coming on third. That's One Mac Fire and Money is fourth, racing into fifth as they go to the upper turn. Never Strike Out on the front end. Del Coronado leads 3/4 of a length, racing in second as they turn for home. Comes Tally Ho. Fire and Money's a powerful third. On the far outside, racing in fourth as they turn into the stretch. In the lane on the front end, on the inside with the short lead now. The leader is Tally Ho. Getting locked in there was Fire and Money. Closing ground on the outside through the stretch comes Texas Tough to get the lead. That's Texas Tough. They're off. Along the inside, Jake's Lucky Pat. Off stride is Mini-Man. They drive into that first turn. Jake's Lucky Pat is the leader up on the outside. Skipper's Hamilton second. Racing in third as they swing into the 1/4 mile pole. Goes Fox Valley Clipper racing in fourth into the stretch. The first time is Willie's Revenge. They go down to the 1/4. Skipper Hamilton takes the lead. They move off the 1/4 mile mark. 28 seconds. Right back at him is Jake's Lucky Pat. In third to the 3/8 pole is Fox Valley Clipper racing in fourth. Willie's Revenge in fifth now is Go It Alone racing in sixth. That's CL Frida on the outside. Seventh to the 1/2 mile pole is Foolhardy. And around the turn they go. Jake's Lucky Pat is the leader, 1.5 lengths. Racing up to be second is Fox Valley Clipper. They go by the 1/2 mile. 58 2/5. Fox Valley Clipper on the outside. Jake's Lucky Pat racing second. In third as they go to the 3/4 mile pole is Skipper's Hamilton. In fourth position to the upper turn now on the outside. Willie's Revenge with Go It Alone fifth. Jake's Lucky Pat leads a 1/2 length on the outside under pressure. Second to the corner, Fox Valley Clipper. They go off the 3/4 mile pole. 1:28 3. They turn for home. It's Jake's Lucky Pat, the leader. Skipper's Hamilton along the inside from far back. Go It Alone closing ground. They're across the track. On the front end, Jake's Lucky Pat coming on. Skipper's Hamilton. Here comes Willie's Revenge on the outside. Between horses racing in fourth is LJ Express. That's LJ Express getting up. Fails on the turn. They're off. That's Complaint Department for the early lead. General Thorpe came away on the outside. Rare Eagle hustles up, and it's Rare Eagle that takes the lead. Racing in second round, the turn is Complaint Department, dropping in third there to the 1/4 mile post. General Thorpe racing in fourth is D.I. Gucci in fifth. Ardmore Bay with Rick Ryan, Pisces Spirit and Hare Hanover by the 1/4 mile, 27 3/5. It's the Rare Eagle out there by 4 lengths. Racing in second, Complaint Department by 2 in third. General Thorpe racing in fourth to the 3/8 mark. D.I. Gucci on the move in fifth. Ardmore Bay on the outside. Rick Ryan is 6th. Pisces Spirit and Hare Hanover the trailer. They move over for the half mile. Staying out there is Rare Eagle, a length and a quarter. Up on the outside to be second now goes Ardmore Bay, racing in third. To the 3/4 mile pole is Complaint Department. Rick Ryan comes on fourth. General Thorpe is fifth. On the outside, 6th Pisces Spirit, racing 7th. D.I. Gucci, Hare Hanover far back. Final 3/8 of a mile. The leader is Rare Eagle, a length and a half. Down along the inside, moving through to be second, is Complaint Department, with General Thorpe down along the inside third. They're in the lane. Rare Eagle leads by 3 lengths under urging. On the outside, closing ground is Rick Ryan, also moving up General Thorpe. It's the Rare Eagle. General Thorpe's closing on the outside. A driving finish. The feels on the turn. They're off. That's Onyx Racer. Down along the inside, Tino came away. On the outside, Egyptian Rob. They drive into that first turn. Onyx Racer's up for the early. Tino racing second. Egyptian Rob third. A 5-length gap. Finds Fox Valley Vision fourth. Racing in fifth. Mr. Bob B&R Poquette is sixth, with Tony's Music seventh. Native Bill and Oliver Oil by the quarter, 28-2. They go to the 3/8. The leader is Onyx Racer, a length. Tino pacing second, a length. Egyptian Rob is third. Fox Valley Vision fourth. In fifth, Mr. Bob B. He drives from fifth, followed in sixth by N.R. Poquette. Racing seventh, Tony's Music. Native Bill is eighth. The trailing horse, Oliver Oil. Into the half-mile mark on the inside, Onyx Racer. There goes Tino up on the outside, and Tino takes the lead. The half-mile, 1:05. It's Tino to the top, a length and a half. Racing in second, Onyx Racer in third. Along the backside, Egyptian Rob. Mr. Bob B. comes on fourth. Racing in fifth, Fox Valley Vision, hustling up to be sixth. N.R. Poquette, the final quarter of a mile. Tino shows the way by 3 lengths. Under urging second is Onyx Racer, far outside third. Mr. Bob B. They're in the stretch. It's Tino, the leader, by 5 lengths. Mr. Bob B. moves up to be second. Racing in third, Fox Valley Vision, but put a ring around Tino. Number 2, Tino, is the unofficial winner. They're photographing for the second horse. They're off. Along the inside, that Scarce Commodity with Imaginary High moving up, driving up as they move into that first turn. Populous coming away fourth on the wood to the quarter mile. Foxy Fane moving up to be fifth as they enter the stretch the first time. Pirate Laura with Brett's Baby. Populous shows the way by 2 open lengths down to the quarter. Driving from second and now up to get that lead is Scarce Commodity. It's Scarce Commodity not getting locked in here. Scarce Commodity, the leader, up on the outside to challenge second. Goes Pirate Laura racing in third to the 3/8 pole. That's Brett's Baby. Populous is fourth on the outside, racing into fifth. Sycamore's Kathy, and around the turn they go. The leader by a length into the half-mile mark is Pirate Laura up on the outside, challenging second. Brett's Baby in third to the 3/4 mile mark on the wood. Comes Scarce Commodity racing in fourth to the corner on the outside of horses. That's Sycamore Kathy. They drive into that turn. Looking for room to get out there was Scarce Commodity. They go to the 3/4 on the front end. The leader by a length into the turn was Brett's Baby on the outside. Sycamore Kathy second. Racing up to be third, Scarce Commodity in fourth as they turn for home. Comes Pirate Laura with Populous fifth. They're in the stretch. On the front end, Brett's Baby, the leader, up on the outside to be second through the lane now. Comes Sycamore Kathy. On the front end, it's Brett's Baby showing the way, driving between horses. That's Pirate's Laura. The leader is Brett's Baby. They're off. That's Light Bay between horses for the early lead. Specs Boy on the wood coming away. Pops Ira as they look for position 3 across. Light Bay gets a short lead, pushing the pace. Specs Boy, Pops Ira moves up third, racing fourth. Chris's Express, Heather R is fifth. They swing down to the 1/4 mile mark. A battle for the lead on the outside. Now getting the lead is Light Bay. Moving up to be second is Pops Ira, the quarter, 28 and 4. In third position, Specs Boy. Chris Express is fourth. Heather R fifth. Kelly's Jubilee sixth. Rock Creek moves up seventh. Racing in eighth, Denny 2-Zip. The trailing horse, Milliken. Into the half-mile, Pops Ira out there a length and a half. Light Bay is second, Rock Creek third. Specs Boy moves to the outside fourth. The half-mile, 58 and 2/5. Mid-back stretch, Pops Ira stays a half length alongside. Challenging second is Heather R in third to the 3/4. Light Bay on the outside, fourth. Specs Boy along the rail, fifth. That's Chris Express on the outside, coming on sixth. Rock Creek 3/4, 127 and 4. They're hammer and tong. It's Pops Ira ahead alongside second. That's Heather R on the outside. Specs Boy comes on third. Now getting the lead is Heather R. Specs Boy closing on the outside between horses. Chris Express. That's Specs Boy on the outside. Heather R on the inside. Specs Boy. Number 1, Specs Boy, is the unofficial. They're off. That's Treacherous Bread along the inside, out in the middle of the track. Valco hustles up, and it's Valco that takes the lead. Treacherous Bread is second, moving up to be third as they swing over to the 1/4 mile pole. goes Silent Pit along the rail fourth. Zarzu Skipper and Silent Pit takes a duck there as they go down to the quarter. The leader is Valco with Treacherous Brett racing second in third after a quarter mile. Comes Zarzu Skipper, Silent Pit is fourth, El Paco fifth, racing sixth, the Gangs Kid. In seventh, Crafty Caba, Matthew T. Hanover, and trailing the field, Dirty Deeds. They go into the half mile after a first quarter in 28 seconds. The leader by 2 lengths is Valco, Treacherous Brett, second by 2.5 lengths. In third to the half mile, Zarzu Skipper racing in fourth. Silent Pit on the outside, fifth, the Gangs Kid moving up sixth. That's Crafty Caba in seventh along the rail as they go to the 3/4 mile mark. El Paco on the front end. Valco leads Treacherous Brett out there second. Racing in third to the upper turn comes Zarzu Skipper. They move into the turn. Valco leads a half length on the outside. Challenging second is Treacherous Brett. Racing in third as they turn for home, Zarzu Skipper in fourth. The Gangs Kid, it's Valco under a drive. Treacherous Brett gains ground second. Now it's Treacherous Brett getting the lead. The Gangs Kid is closing on the outside. It's Treacherous Brett, the leader. The Gangs Kid racing second. That's Treacherous Brett down along the rail. Valco, but it's Treacherous Brett. Fields on the turn. They're off. Fine start with 5 horses driving out along the inside. What a Charvet came away well. Getting off second as they look for position. Potapine in third round. The turn to the quarter goes Jeremo Jack, and up on the outside now tucking in is Potapine. The leader is What a Charvet. Potapine is second. Racing in third to the 1/4 mile pole goes Jeremo Jack. In fourth is Bonjan, racing in fifth after a quarter and 28 seconds by the stands the first time. Comes Scooter Skipper with Twin Cam on the front stretch. In or out there, Jeremo Jack's out now, the leader by 2 open lengths. As they go to the half mile is What a Charvet up on the outside to be second round the turn. Goes Jeremo Jack along the rail. Potapine is third. Racing into fourth after a half mile comes Bonjan, the half mile 59 2/5. On the outside, Jeremo Jack is challenging What a Charvet for the lead. Moving up to be third to the 3/4, Bonjan. Potapine is fourth. Racing in fifth, Scooter Skipper with Twin Cam sixth. Racing in seventh, Menemsha with Raven Ability. They go to the 3/4 on the front end. What a Charvet, 3/4 of a length. On the outside, pacing second round the turn. That's Jeremo Jack. They turn for home. Jeremo Jack on the outside takes a short lead. Racing in second through the lane on the rail. That's Scooter Skipper. They're in the stretch on the front end. The leader by a length, Jeremo Jack. Potapine closing ground second. It's Jeremo Jack with Potapine. They're off. That's Queens Over in Pacific for the early lead. Coming away third, Pan Fried with Gutsy Osborne fourth. Then it's Ballerina Doll and Artful Advocate, and quickly up to take that lead. Pacific racing in second. Queens Over. Pan Fried is third. In fourth, Gutsy Osborne. They head off the quarter mile. Pacific leads a length and a half. They go off the quarter, 27 3/5. It's Pacific up top by 2 lengths. Racing in second, Queens over in third after 3/8 of a mile. Pan Fried racing fourth. Gutsy Osborne. Ballerina Doll is fifth. Artful Advocate is sixth and last. They move in for the half mile. Pacific's had the best of it. She still does. Queens over racing second. The half mile, 57 4/5 on the front end. It's Pacific, the leader. Quickly up on the outside, Ballerina Doll to challenge second in third. Queens over. Artful Advocate hustles up fourth. Pan Fried is fifth. Gutsy Osborne, the trailer, final 3/8 of a mile. Pacific stays out there 3/4 of a length. Ballerina Doll alongside second. They go off the 3/4, 126 2. They turn for home. Pacific, the leader, a neck. Ballerina Doll out there second. Racing up third is Artful Advocate. Now it's Ballerina Doll on the outside. Pacific still there along the rail. It's Pacific regaining the lead. Artful Advocate on the outside is closing. It's Pacific in front. They're off. Fine start with 4 horses driving out that son of a gun on the wood between horses. Noble Statesman with John Quill Select 3 deep along the rail fourth. Mega Spirit, Incredible Brett fifth. They go over to the quarter looking for position. Noble Statesman out there 3/4 of a length. Son of a gun holds the rail in third. Mega Spirit up on the outside now to be fourth. As they go down to the quarter, John Quill Select. They go off the quarter, 28 2. That's John Quill Select taking the lead. Racing second, Noble Statesman. Here comes Bogart Command to be third. Mega Spirit moves up fourth, racing fifth. Son of a Gun on the outside. Sammy George is sixth. Racing along the rail, seventh to the half mile mark. That's Incredible Brett in eighth on the wood. Pistol Yates moving up ninth. Eagle Event, they go double-deckered after a half and 59 1/5. On the outside, taking the lead is Bogart Command. Mega Spirit moves up to challenge second. Racing in third to the 3/4 goes John Quill Select. That's Mega Spirit quickly up to get that lead draw off by 2 lengths. In second is Bogart Command. Racing third to the corner. John Quill Select, Sammy George on the outside, fourth along the rail, Noble Statesman. The leader is Mega Spirit, 2 on top. Racing in second as they turn for home, Bogart Command with John Quill Select third. Final 1/8 of a mile, Mega Spirit moving away by 4 lengths. Bogart Command is second, racing in third. John Quill Select with Pistol Yates. The leader is Mega Spirit. Bogart Command second, Pistol Yates third. Number 3, Mega Spirit is the unofficial winner. 8, Bogart Command second, 6, Pistol Yates third.